Did you just get a brand new Apple Watch? Or maybe you've had one for a few years, but you just want to unlock its full potential. I'm Scott, welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about 7 excellent apps that you can get for your watch. So the first app we're going to be looking at today is Spotify. Originally, when I first got my Apple Watch, Spotify was not really supported, I'm guessing because of Apple Music. But now the Apple Watch app is actually really good and probably one of my most used apps. So this middle screen here is where your songs are displayed when you're playing them. So you currently played music, you can pause, go to the next song, you can like songs and connect to different devices. It's a very basic app, it's just so convenient. If you scroll over to the right, you can see what playlist is playing, you can shuffle and you can change the song. And if you go all the way over to the left, you can see your recently played playlists. And if you go into the library here, you can choose your favorite playlists, podcasts, and things that you have saved. Overall, very basic app, but very convenient. If you're a Spotify user, I highly recommend you use this app. Next app that we're talking about today is Shazam. If you don't know what Shazam is, you basically just click this and it will use its microphone to listen out for a song. If it hears a song, it will tell you what it is. Not super useful, but definitely does come in handy when, say, you're listening to the radio, you're not sure what the song is and you want to save it for later, or you want to brag to your friends by pretending you know every single song, so you slyly use Shazam to work it out and then you just pretend that you know everything. Once you do Shazam, your recent Shazams will get saved here, so you can simply save them to a playlist later if you really like them. Just another sneaky fact for you guys, Siri actually supports listening to songs now as well. If I say, hey Siri, what song is playing? Siri will actually go ahead and listen and try to tell me what song is playing. So Shazam becomes slightly less useful in that case because Siri can do it for you. But if you cannot be bothered to talk to Siri, Shazam is for you. Okay, so before we get on to the next app in the list, I just wanted to take a moment to ask you guys if you could politely please subscribe to my channel. We're going to have weekly tech videos and you're not going to want to miss them. They're going to be very informative. So yeah, please subscribe. Otherwise, Donatello is going to be very upset. Back to the video. If you're not a fan of the default weather app, then this one is for you. This one is called Carrot. It's $4.99 US, probably more accurate than the inbuilt app. So right now it's 14% chance of raining in Sydney. And the funny thing about Carrot is that it has a personality behind it. So when I downloaded the app onto my phone initially, when I was setting it up, it was actually quite abusive and sarcastic to me, which I found really amusing. You can turn that setting off if you don't feel like copying the abuse. So for example, in the settings here, I've got the speech on. I actually prefer that off. If you just click like this, you can also see the statistics for now. Very straightforward. Just a much better weather app than the one that comes with the watch. Fourth app on my list is a fitness and health app. It's called Zero. What you do is you set your fasting goal. You adjust the time here. So say I want to fast for 6 hours, go like that. So what Zero does is basically it's for intermittent fasting. You stop eating for a certain period that you set, and then once that period ends, it records your fast. For intermittent fasting, this is one way to keep you motivated and keep track of your time. Okay, so the next app on the list is one that you've definitely heard of before. I just snuck it in there because it's one that personally for me, I always forget that I actually have it on my watch. So it's actually the calculator, but you know, you can obviously do a little bit of maths. And a new feature that I just realized today that is actually the tip function. In Australia, we don't really tip, but if you're in somewhere that does, like the United States, type in how much the item was or how much your food was or service, and then you click tip, and it will tell you that 10% of 150 is 15, so the total is 165. And if you scroll the wheel here, you can actually increase the tip percentage, and then you can increase the number of people, so you can compare it. That's actually super handy to have on the watch, to be honest. I never even realized that until earlier today. So the next app on the list here is for all you thirsty people that don't drink enough water. This one is called Water Minder. $4.99. Basically what it does is it gives you an estimate of how much water you should drink per day, and you can simply come in here and click when you drink a certain quantity of water. It's very easy to just measure in, you know, because it's half a litre, there you go, adding it up. Now it's easier to configure on the actual phone app. If you come into your profile here, when you first sign up, it will make you do this, but you put in all your details and then it will give you a water goal here. And you can change the measurements in these units here. You can choose what you want. You don't have to use liters, but that's what I prefer. Then you will be on your way to being very healthy. Don't forget to drink your water. It's very important. If you come back to your watch face on your home screen, you can see the complication is here. So it makes it very easy to just simply come in and add more water. The good bit is it actually has a ring as well. So just like the activity ring, it starts to fill up. And once you are done, the ring is complete. Pretty cool to have it there as a visual guide on the watch face. Final app I'm going to show you today is one that I don't see too much about. It's probably really less popular. I'm guessing that's due to the price because it's the most expensive app I'm showing you today, which is why I left it till last. It's $5.99 US. And it's another fitness app, so it's called Work Outdoors. Now, this app is awesome. I initially got it because I was going on a hike when I first bought my Apple Watch. Literally, this is one of the first apps I downloaded. What you do is you click hiking and it will open up a map and do your steps, your cadence, your stride, the altitude that you've walked, so how much has gone up and gone down, how long you've walked for, how far, your heart rate. It shows you everything. And it's not just for hiking, it's for other things too, but definitely awesome for hiking. Now, the maps look really beautiful as well. They're very elegant and very plain. The awesome benefit of the maps is that when you are going for a walk, say on a hike, if you're on a path that would generally not be on a map, it'll actually track that path for you and follow where you're going. So it goes off GPS, so super handy in that regard. And definitely an awesome app if you love hiking, but also great if you love exercising in general. Super good workout tracker. I really highly recommend this one. So thanks again guys for watching. I hope you found some new apps that you can put on your Apple Watch. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. We're going to have new videos coming out every week. I'm looking forward to seeing you and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.